But first, from heavy rain to powerful wind, today's strong storms leave a mark across the tri-state area. Good evening, I'm Alan Devlin. Our weather conditions are much calmer now, but it was a different story earlier today. We saw heavy rain pummeling parts of the city, trees crashing to the ground in New Jersey, all of this making it challenging to get around the area this afternoon and into this evening. We have team coverage of those storms. Alecia Reid is in New Jersey taking a look at some of that damage. But we're going to start with meteorologist Vanessa Murdoch here in the studio. Vanessa, 3 words, is it over?
Well, the worst of it is certainly over. We still have some light rain rolling through the region, filling in across the radar at this hour, but nothing compared to the severe thunderstorms and downpours that we were left with earlier. So certainly much improvement out there at this point in the game, which is outstanding news. But the damage has been done for some. Oceanport, New Jersey picked up over 3 inches of rain, and we did see some flash flooding through portions of Monmouth County. Howell, New Jersey, nearly 3 inches. Red Hook, New York, Dutchess County, almost 2.5 inches. Monmouth Beach, about 2.5. And in the park, we're just about at 1 1/3 inches. In addition to the incredible rainfall that some received, we also had numerous reports of damage and powerful winds that led to it. So all the blue are wind gust readings from 40 to 60+ miles per hour recorded today. And then the circles where you see the tree branches, that is indicative of damage. So trees down, power lines down. Just a quick sampling in Harlem, around 3:10, a tree came down onto the Henry Hudson Parkway, and in Long Branch, Monmouth County, there the flash flooding led to numerous road closures. Again, things are better tonight, but still can't rule out a rumble of thunder. Expect rounds of rain most likely, and then 63 degrees will be where we bottom out, and still some leftover wet weather to start your day tomorrow. We'll talk more about this Race for the Cure happening in Central Park in my full first alert forecast. Alan, back to you.
All right, Vanessa, a lot to talk about. We'll see you then. We're going to cross the Hudson now over in New Jersey. Crews are cleaning up after today's turbulent weather. Alecia Reid is out there tonight in Bergen County, where trees have fallen on some homes.
That burst of wind and rain left damage that homeowners will now have to deal with. Crews have been out here meticulously cutting the rest of this tree down. It hit 2 homes on Roxbury Place in Glen Rock Saturday. Ring video shows the moment it came crashing down in front of the Miller family's home. They were inside at the time, heard the impact, and felt the house shake. Saturday night, crews took hours chopping the tree down piece by piece before it was all removed and shredded. People outside tried sheltering themselves from the heavy downpour, and families staying dry inside this Fuller Street multifamily home in Somerset County were temporarily trapped after a tree in the front yard came down, blocking the front door. Luckily, they were able to escape. It took down power lines and narrowly missed most of the cars parked in the driveway, but caused minor damage to the back of one. Back out here on Roxbury Place, one homeowner says they will now have to get the damage assessed before figuring out next steps. In Glen Rock, New Jersey, Alecia Reid, CBS News, New York.
And some bad news for people at the airport. The weather has caused some flight delays and cancellations. This right here is a live look at Newark Airport. It does appear some of those planes are back on track. But according to FlightAware.com, 398 flights were delayed and 120 were canceled there. Over at LaGuardia, 288 delays and 37 cancellations. And at JFK, more than 300 flights were delayed, 76 were canceled. Stay with CBS News New York for the very latest on this weekend storm. Our morning show team will be monitoring conditions overnight with the updated forecast tomorrow beginning at 6 a.m.